Dun, 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 dun. I'm like breathing into this thing too much. Trying to tweet it out, the stream, and all that. Dun, dun, dun. Live now. Live from nowhere. Live, meow. Maybe I should put it on Instagucci. That's all I can do. Just put on my social medias and pray. If anyone's here, just holler in the chat so I know. Live now. Sorry. Hey, Cluedo, what's up? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this on all my social medias. I should have planned this, but you know me. I don't really plan my streams. How you doing? I'll be opening these in a little bit. There's a Slash. He's my favorite turtle. It's Slash. He'll slash you up. Also got the Leo. Teenage Mutant Leo Turtles. My favorite turtle. I know everyone says he's boring, but I like a boring man. I like a boring leader. Foot soldier. Hi, I'm a foot soldier. I have my foot in soldier mode. And of course, Donatello. Hello, it's Donatello. But yeah, I know I've been going through some stuff lately, guys. Sorry if the videos have been kind of lagging or, not as many. A little few health issues, so yeah, but I'm okay. Just some estrogen levels when you're trans, like crash, and then they got to match them up, and it takes like a week or two. It sucks, yeah. But yeah, desk figures while we wait maybe for a couple more people, and I'll get going. I got my Wheeljack Masterpiece cartoon colors. Oh my god. He's one of my favorites. I love Wheeljack. He's one of my favorites. Him and Perceptor. I've been good, Cluedo. Hey, Transformers Guy 85. They look great. Yeah, I know. I am heavily Transformers related on this channel, but of course, I do have my G1 Snapdragon. I filmed that today, so there'll be a G1 Snapdragon tomorrow or the next day up on the video for review. Also, Desk Toys got my Night Beat, but yeah, this changed color. I don't know how or why, but that changed color. So sad, as I love this figure. Love Nightbeat. Love to get a Master Force Minerva, but they're so expensive. Some other desk stuff. I know it's not a popular one, but Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT. But I liked some parts of GT, and I really liked Gogeta, so I got this. Actually, a friend got me this because I've been sick. They bought me a toy, so. And of course, I have Spawn, which I reviewed on the channel. I just have this all on my desk, so he's really cool. I like that Spawn figure. But yeah, how you guys been? Hope everyone's doing well. You know, hope everyone's doing pretty well. Lots of craziness in the world today, so hope you guys, if you're in the States, you're staying safe as possible. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Love Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, I don't hate GT. Also got like Sky Shadow over here. I just opened him finally. Had him for like a year, and I finally opened him. But I absolutely love this. Oh hey, 8-Big Eric. 8-Big Eric, how's it going? We have a celebrity in the room. But yeah, how you been, 8-Bit Eric? Nice to see you, man. Hope everything's good. Hope everyone's doing safe and well in the States. You know, because God, it sounds like it's a mess down there. Virus and riots. I just hope everyone's safe. But yeah, no, I was showing. I got these guys here. Masterpiece Wheeljack, G1 Snapdragon, Nightbeat. The list goes on and on. But maybe we'll just crack into a Foot Soldier, because I wanted to open these here. Wait, no, yeah, it's not about what you have, though, is it? It's just about, like, you know, we enjoy this stuff. I never want to brag or be like, you know, that's what I like more about the toy community. Everyone just seems to, like, really be there for each other and help each other out, and there's not, like, as much competition, you know? Yeah, I'll be opening these. I got the Foot Soldier. Slash, my favorite. It's Slash. You can all get slashed. And my favorite turtle, Leo. I know people don't like Leo because they're like, he's boring. He's just a boring leader. But I like a boring man. Yeah, no, for sure. It seems, yeah, this place too. I mean, I'm in a smaller apartment right now. You know, I want to get into a bigger place soon, but Donatello. But yeah, it's okay here too. I kind of have some room issues. Yeah, Toka. Yeah, I've seen you a few times on Twitch or whatever. Sometimes I just get shy around people. I don't say hello, but hey, Just Ray Carson, Pro Wrestling Channel. What's up? Just like the videos. There we go. Yeah, look at these boxes. I have to keep these because this, like, look at the. I know some people thought that art on there was a little strange, but I like it. Here's some turtles. There's some turtles. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. There's him without the plastic in front. Got this little weird cardboard. Every time I stream, it's always a mess. I finally got a room for myself after 7 years. Yeah, no, you appreciate it after you haven't had it. I lived with my ex for like 8 years, you know? So it was nice to be alone and have my toys out. Games. Yeah, these turtles, these are the NECA ones. I highly suggest grabbing these. These are amazing. Yeah, no, I'm a lurker. Yeah, sometimes I just get timid, you know. I'm like, oh, they think I'm weird. Don't say hello. I'm a dolphin. Yeah, and I guess this is one of the ones from that, like, sewer level, because he comes with that, like, that board from Turtles in Time when they're on the board, I guess. It's sewer surfing time. Yeah, the pixel look looks really cool. Do I collect Mortal Kombat figures? No, but I got the Mortal Kombat Spawn, which I absolutely love. For a new Spawn figure, since we haven't had any that many, This is really awesome. I did back the new Todd McFarlane Spawn figure that's coming out, so I'm really stoked on that. Show. Turtle soup. Do you watch? No, I never watched the Nickelodeon show. It seemed, no offense to it, I'm sure it's a great show, but it seemed a bit kiddish. Like, I really like, even in watching the original Turtle show I grew up with in the 80s, going back to it, it kind of looks kiddish too, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh my god, I shouldn't hold the knife this way. Yeah, that Spawn's really cool. Hey, Input. Input's here. Hey, Input. Yeah. If you're a Transformers fan, check out Input's channel. He has me on his podcast, the Teletran podcast. I'm so dyslexic. Yeah. Tales from Teletran podcast, so check it out. We're on there. I'm on there. It's really awesome. It's nice of them to have me on. Like I said, not a lot of people ever looked out for me or wanted me to be on anything in the gaming world, so I appreciate it, Input. See, this is the way you don't use a knife. Oh no. Why can't I twist these off? My nails are too long or something. Oh no. My nails are too long. Yeah. Yeah, the Turtle series I really like, though. Still the first movie from 1990 or whatever. That's still an amazing movie, even though it's kind of dated and here and there. But the puppetry, I love people in costumes. It's really sick. So I like the 1990s movie the most. That's like my definite Turtles thing. And then of course the old comics are great. When do they usually podcast? Every Saturday, 5:30 my time, so I think 7:30 Central, if that's math. I can't get this guy out my nails. Oh, the problems of being a princess. Oh no, dog. I don't know if I can do it. There we go. I'm switching back to male. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm klutzy. Well, there's the board. It comes with this gun. You have to put the different hands on. I'll show that stuff later. I need to calm down. I always get so excited. Yeah, thanks, 8-Bit Garrett. It's really cool. Mostly it's all Transformers. Sometimes we get into anime or other nerd topics. So, yeah, no, some black guy. Hope that name doesn't get canceled. But yeah, no, welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks, Input. Yeah, no, you guys are really warm and welcoming. It's really cool. Yeah, OG 90 series is the GOAT. Oh, yeah, I saw that car commercial in this. It wasn't in Canada. It was only in the States, but I saw it on YouTube. They had the original Turtles in there. It was really cool. Yeah, no, I agree. Eric, you know what? Because I was like very young when the original Turtles came out, but I was still young enough to not hate Turtles in Time. I mean, looking back, I don't enjoy it as much, but I mean, as a kid in the theater, I didn't mind Turtles in Time. But I do love the second one, Secret of the Ooze. So yeah, there's the Foot Soldier with the arcade or the graphic paint on them. And these NECA figures, they're always a little stiff. This guy's not bad. Hip swivel. He can kick soccer balls with the rest of us. And yeah, no, that's a fantastic little figure for a Foot Soldier. You could really army build these guys, bro. MK Decepticon Sub-Zero Dress 2003 Shredder. Oh, wow. Decepticon. I have trends on the mind. Nah, it's literally name. No, I know. I shouldn't be joking about cancel humor or anything, but I'm a special person. But yeah, hey Joshua, what's up? So yeah, he comes with this gun. I don't know. I got to get through all this stuff. Look at this. He comes with this gun. like I said, he comes with this from the turtles and there we go. There you go. Apply a little pressure and it will go in. But yeah, it comes with this board to stand on. Hey, Dead Nero. How's it going, homie? I haven't seen you forever. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is great. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love Turtles in Time. Where do I have it to just show it off like a dick that I am? Hold on. I'm an asshole. But when I went to the Portro RetroCon in like 2014 or something, I finally got a good copy of Manhattan Project. It's pretty good, you know, good enough for me, and I love it. The thing is, I love Turtles in Time because you get to throw the guys at the screen, you get to do all that fun stuff. But I absolutely love this game because I never played it as a kid, so it kind of gets more play value now because, you know, I've only had it since 2014 or 15, whenever I went to Portland. Whenever they let me into the States. Hey, Xavier Hill. Sorry, you know me. If you watch the channel, you know I'm a dyslexic, non-reading mess. So if I mess any names up, you know, it's not on purpose. Yeah, that Turtles Heavy Metal comics. I've heard of those, never seen them. Yeah, it gets dark, eh? Oh, yeah, Kevin Nash played Super Shredder. Yeah, I know. That's insane. Damn, I have that cart loose. Yeah, no, I wanted it sealed. All my Genesis stuff I collect, I have to have the clamshell. It doesn't have to have the book, but I have to have the clamshell. Yeah, Nero, hope you're well. I know, Genesis, so good. So good. I gotta grab this thing. If you like Genesis, I do have to show this off because I've never done a video on it or showed it. Oh, no. Yeah, I also got this. The NT Mini that plays Sega Genesis games, the actual carts in HD. It's not like a emulator or anything. So yeah, playing this with Turtles on Time with someone, it's like a dream come true. It would be if it ever happened. But yeah, no, this is if you ever want a Sega Genesis that'll play HD on your TV and be authentic and not be emulation, as some would say, then yeah, that's your thing. I don't want to lose all these pieces. He does have a sword. I'll show that. And he comes with extra hands. I just don't know if I want to change this all and lose it right now. So, yeah. So, there, it comes with this katana sword and extra hands. But I don't know if I want to fiddle with all this right now. But I will show the figure again. Put all the stuff in here so I don't lose it like I've lost my mind. But yeah, that NT Mini, it's really awesome. Turtles fans, it's toys, but it's fan push the button. $4. Yeah. No, I collect like all my like right in there's all my like retro games that I have loose, but up there's like my Genesis. Look at all that junk. God, what a pack rat. A pack dolphin. Never thought I heard of one. Told you to meet one of my boys. They love Sega. Well, send one of your boys my way. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean. Yeah, sorry. If they're ever streaming, let me know. Just so hard to link up sometimes. Yeah, I have an old room tour, but when I moved, I haven't done a room tour. So, Input. I think I've asked Crimson Raptor a few times. But do you know why this turned green? I think he told me, but I couldn't really hear him because I love my Nightbeat figure. I just don't know why this part turned green. And then when I looked it up on eBay, this piece alone from the G1 one was like $70 with shipping. So it was like, oh, maybe I should just paint mine or figure out what happened. Yeah, no, I'll plan a new room tour. Like I said, I got it. I don't even want to show you. It's so bad. I got stuff everywhere. Input knows I was doing a stream on a Ninja Bill's channel. We are doing another like podcast stream, and my mom was here helping me organize some stuff, and she knocked over like a wall of box transformers. Just went everywhere. Is the plastic yellowing? I don't think so. It looks bright. Everything else on it looks good enough for me. Like, you know. Oh, the same thing that happens to white plastic. Yeah, okay. It's just weird because I think it was blue before. Yeah, see you later, 8-Bit Eric. I'll come say hi on one of your streams. I won't lurk so much. Damn lurkers. All right. Foot Soldier. I'll do the Schmonatello next. Hey. And I might actually do a proper review, but I just thought this would be a fun little unboxing and show them off. So I do have these NECA turtles, but not the Turtles in Time ones. So. Yeah, no, I hate that happens to the plastic. So annoying. This packaging, like I said, is just so good. How am I going to... I guess I'll flatten it and keep it. Flatten it like my soul. Yeah, no, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. You're always welcome to my channel and my mail channel, Danny. Mail? Males only, and you want me there? I'm just kidding. I'm offended. I'm just kidding. I'm not like trans people, or most trans people. We gotta be more relaxed. Everyone needs to relax. Yeah, no, this is not my favorite turtle. I like Donatello. I'd love to have a techie friend. But not my favorite turtle. Let's hopefully I can get this guy out properly. Yeah, and they all come with that board, hoverboard. No, I know. I was just being I'm just being just right. You know me. I'm kind of a troll. I kind of am. That's what everyone at my work always tells me. Like, stop trolling, Danny. Stop trolling so much. You know, I'm like, I can't help it. I like to have fun. I was born in the 80s, and I lived through the 90s where it was all about, like, you know, satire and South Park and not being offended and just taking the piss out of people and having fun. So, Ref is your favorite turtle? Ooh, I like Ref. Mine's Leo. I know people get on me like, he's so boring. But I've said it 1,000 times even already this stream. I like a boring man. I like a boring turtle. I like a leader. We all need a good laugh. Yeah, we do. We need to relax. After this stuff pans over and everyone's safe and things get reunited and stuff, like, treat people with respect, but let's loosen up a little. Let's learn something from back in the day. Yeah, no, I just love a leader. I know some people argue, oh, the turtles don't need a leader. And yes, I've heard it. So there's Donatello's board from Turtles in Time. Sewer Surfing. Oh, I didn't scuff that, but it has a little scuff on there. You know, try your best. Me and Input had a nice talk about something like that the other day. Okay, I'm trying to open this. Trying to open it safely. I forget that it's just like, I had proper hands. I could do this. These NECA turtles, though, they are really good, but they are stiff. What? Both versions of Turtles in Time had different characters on both games? Really? Like, would you like which? Oh, like the arcade versus the home version? You mean? Because I've heard of that. I know they added up extra guys like Slash and all that to the home version. This is probably really loud too. Sorry. Sorry. I'll get him. Sorry. Whew. There's his stand for the surfboard. Weapons are in there, but yeah, there we go. Donatello, Donnie, it's your boy Donnie. Yeah, no, he's looking pretty fly. The shell, the graphics on there. Yeah, Slash and Rat King. Yeah, no, I never actually. They had a Turtles, the original arcade version, but they never had Turtles in Time arcade at my arcade. Too much pop at my arcade where I live. So, and he does have the belt loop to put the bow on, so maybe I'll do that at least. Yeah, Slash is my favorite like bad guy and one of my favorite turtles. But if I had to pick like the main four, Leo, and then of course Bad Boy, Bad Boy with so much style, Slash. How can you not love him? So there's the staff or the bow, whatever you want to call it these days. Staff bow. Did someone just call the staff a bow? I don't know, but yeah, and it comes apart. Yeah, see you later, Just Ray. Oh, wash your hair. So yeah, it comes apart. So you can like put it in there, I guess. Can I do this? Can I do anything? Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can put the staff for the bow on there. These turtles, like I said, like look at that. Like they're like, look at this. It's like you're gonna, like I can't even move it. Like the feet, the knees, yeah. I can bend them. They bent. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. The legs bend. Like the articulation on these guys are rough. Like the legs are always like, okay, they're workable. I know some people are like, leave them in hot water and all this stuff, but like it's a challenge to get these arms to bend. It really is. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. His arm bent. But yeah, not bad. They really look good together too. Donnie. Yeah, not bad at all. Foot soldier, sorry, it's just a little the focus. But yeah, I collect other things, mostly like a lot. Like I don't go out of my way. Like for these turtles, I did a little because I was like, I really wanted them. But like other things, I don't know. I just collect them softly. Like I was, input. I have this. Oh, I know it's Dragon Ball GT, but I was showing this earlier off. Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT. A friend got me that since I've been sick. So, Donnie is your favorite, Josh? Nice. Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. Like I like Donnie. I like some of my favorite Transformers are the nerds, like the Perceptor and Wheeljack. But yeah, like Donnie's cool and all. I love him as a friend, but yeah, no, he looks nice. All that pixel-like stuff. Yeah, this Gogeta, because we didn't mention Dragon Ball GT. What do you think about Dragon Ball GT input? Do you like it? I mean, it's not the best, but I like the part with Gogeta. I like the last part when he fights the dragons that all turn into bad guys. Yeah, no, all the turtles do rock. I mean, yeah, like soft spot for Ref because I know a lot of cranky, irritable people like Ref. So, and I usually hang out with a lot of cranky, irritable people. So, I like Raphael. Yeah, Leo, Mikey, Donnie. Mikey and Donnie are always like together as trying to be really funny. Like these figures, like they're not bad, but you just, like I said, you're just careful with them because I feel like they're always gonna snap. Like even this arm. Oh God, there we go. Yeah, you mean cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Donatello does machines. I didn't even know what that meant as a kid. I was like, how does he does machines? I guess it's part of the song. Yeah, the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. I mean, there's other parts of the saga I like, but I find like the climax on that is good. Like, you know, he meets those other dragons, he befriends the one, you know, he battles the big Shenron guy at the end, the evil one, or whatever. It's pretty dope. Oh yeah, there we go. Donatello. Yeah, and I just finished filming the review for all this, so I got to put them together for a Snapdragon. This review will be up in the next day or two on the channel for a G1 Snapdragon review. It's a little loose, but still really cool. Yeah, no, GT, a lot of people hate it. If you think of it as its own thing, it's not that bad. Always kind of didn't mind it. Holy. Gotta keep these over here somewhere so I don't mess it all up. But yeah, yeah, that'll be fun. Did you ever collect any Marvel Legends? I don't know if I've asked you that before. Yeah, now my favorite turtle, Leo, the boring leader. Like I said, there's something nice about a boring man. I don't know, but I like Leo. I like Blue, and as a kid, I liked Optimus Prime, Leo, Goku. You know, they were like the forefront, the leaders, like the putting the, you know, trying to hold the group together. I always looked up to that as a kid. Oh, you did for years, yeah, yeah. I softly got back into them, and I've been picking up because I am a McFarlane fan, so I'm trying to support him because, like I said, I've just done that new, got that new Spawn figure. Even though it's in Mortal Kombat, it's still McFarlane, but I've got this Wonder Woman. I mean, the arms are pretty shabby. Like, look, the arm is kind of weird, but I mean, it's all right for what it is, I guess. Could be worse, could be better, you know. Like I said, I've always been a bit of a Todd McFarlane fan, so yeah, open up this Leo. Every time I do these streams where I unbox this stuff, it's like always such a mess. Yeah, she's not bad, eh? It's just like I said, the arms or something, but this is the first run of these DC figures from McFarlane. So, like, yeah, they'll probably work on stuff or see, like, if, you know, more people buy it, they can, you know, kind of spruce it up, make it better. But yeah, so he's got the two katanas in there. I like to stream once in a while. Nothing too crazy. It's fun. Get to interact with everyone. And the streams do kind of well when they're up after. So yeah, he's got the extra hands. Yeah, every toy line. Yeah, new toy line has growing pains. Yeah. And of course, the other figures aren't as bad. It's always like the women I find that suffer a little. So yeah, the blue board. I really should put this Leo fully together, maybe. Get the full thing. The full. Sorry if this is loud. Didn't think of that. Not used to having a better mic. Yeah, there's always some issues with new things. I like Todd McFarlane stuff, though. I was big into the Spawn figures as a kid. They were cool. Something different. I'm just not as good at taking things out. There you go. It's hot in here too, geez, because I usually have the AC on, but. Ay. That flew over there. Oh, sorry, this is loud. Maybe I can mute this while I pull it out. That's what someone said. Yeah, right? Spawn was huge when we were younger. I mean, I'm a little older, but it was still big. Like, because it was like around that time where, like, you know, you're kind of getting older, but the toys were, you're kind of getting older, but the toys, like, you know, they kind of had that, like, they were like little mini statues and stuff. So, oh my God, this Leo came with the wrong hand. Look at it. It's bad. It's the NECA. You failed me. Oh, this is the wrong hand. Well, at least they come with extra hands. Oh. That sucks. Dude, and that's the sword holding hand. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dude, you're telling me. That sucks because I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to put the sword in this hand. Oh, yeah. Well, at least this hand does hold the sword, but I just wanted to get him ready and then show you, Leo. Wow, NECA, you failed. Made Gen 13. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is Gen 13, Nero? Sorry if I don't know. Or maybe I do know, but I just don't know the name because, you know, me and words. So there's Leo. Wish I could bend this arm. Oh, dude, it's... Oh, the comic from the 90s. Gen 13. I don't know. Oh, these arms. Like, look, I'm telling you. Look at that. Should it be this difficult? Should you feel like... Okay, I bent it a little. Can't believe they gave me the wrong hand. Look at that. The wrong hand. Like I said, I'll try to get at least one of these all together for everyone to... You know, there he is on the board. I mean, he's not posed well because these guys, like, yeah, you are gonna have to either put him in a tub of hot water or like figure something out. Yeah, so put him in warm water. Yeah, there you go. But still, like, what? I'm gonna have a bath and put all my like a kid, like I was like back to being a kid, you know, bath all my turtles because I totally used to do that. But yeah. Now, I love this Leo. I'm just a little upset that I got the wrong hand with him, but at least they come with other hands, but highly digging it. I need more room. Yeah, I can go surfing with them. Only on OnlyFans will you see that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I don't know. I'm such a silly one, but yeah, come check out me in the tub with the turtles. I am such a doofus, sorry, but thanks for putting up with me, people. Thanks for hanging out and watching the stream too. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, no, pretty good. Full Leo experience. Hello, nurse. Yeah. Hello, dolphin. But Oh yeah, and he does have the slots on the back to put the swords in. It's not bad. Because I think my other Mikey and Ref are the regular colors, like the cartoon colors, like the bright green ones I have. I don't think the Mikey or the Ref, I'm not sure if Raphael, if they have the weapon slots. But yeah, these figures, they're cool. I like these NECA ones. You know, if you just pose them out properly, then that'd be cool. Yeah. The shell, pretty good detailing on them. Yeah, no, wow. Worth it, yep. How much did they cost? Hold on. Does it say on them? Oh no, I don't think it does, but I think Canadian $36. So like what? It'd be like $27 American or something. Around there. Like I said, I might actually do some close-ups and some oh, there's one of the stands I could use so I can actually stand it up. See how that goes. Just apply force. Yeah, so you can stand these guys up like that. Actually is pretty cool now that I see it. Because I tried to just set it down and it has that tail fin under there, so that won't work. Yeah, so around there, give or take. Pretty sure that was with tax, but you never know. You never know anymore. Stuff gets so expensive. But yeah, now Slash, do him in a second. Let's take a breather. Show the packaging again. No, he's really nice. Like I said, one of my favorite turtles. I mean, he in the cartoon he looked different, and then they had that other series coming out that's doing the figures that look exactly like the old figures but newer style and articulation. Which, you know what, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. If I had to get any of them, I'd rather just get the original figures back. Because yeah, yeah, no, he was hard. If you play on hard mode, he's a biat. Because yeah, he's like, you know how much he blocked. Yeah, he was a blocker, but he just, like I said, he's just something about him. He had so much style and charisma or something. Even though he never really. In the show, he was horrible in the show. He looked different. He was like about his binky. That was his plant. He was like searching for his plant. He wasn't tough really, it didn't seem tough. Even as a kid, I was like, this isn't Slash. Like, you know, the original Slash toy looked more like this in a way. And then, yeah. But yeah, no, super stoked to get this. I can't remember if I had. No, I don't think I had credit for these guys, actually. EB Games, GameStop in the States, but EB Games here, so. Yeah, this guy, oh yeah, there's the background from the game when he was on that desert area or whatever. And he comes just with a grenade. Oh yeah, he did use grenades, I think. And his sword, so yeah. Not as much accessories, but that's cool. Oh, I never saw, oh yes, his shell, the back I'll show you after. It looks really cool. Oh no, trying to get him out. Yeah, I know, he was tough in the game. My shell! Or no, my toe! My toe! These twist ties, I haven't seen them since the 90s. My toe! Yeah, Slash is so cool. This is the one I wasn't going to get some of these NECA figures, and then I saw the Slash coming out, so I was like, yeah, I need to jump on these. I'm not as big of a turtle fan as I used to be, but like I like it, but we need more mature stuff. Mature turtles. I know it sounds weird. We need Ninja Turtles mature, but I mean, they started out pretty mature in the comics, so they need to do something for the old fans. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm gonna mute it while I pull. I'll get the sword out in a minute. Yeah, the new comic series does look pretty good. If this guy came with the wrong hands, no, I'd probably have a breakdown because this is the one I wanted. Oh, like, oh my god. Ugh. But yeah, boom. Wow. Now I could get behind this. Yeah, he's so cool. He has the right hand. Yeah, does he? I was like, oh no, does he not? No, he does it with the right hands. It says S for slash. Yeah, and the back is Shell. I know people always get him mixed up with like Toka and Razor, you know, from the Secret of the Ooze, but this was his own guy. Oh, the feet. Now they should have white nails, shouldn't he? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, no, this was worth it. This is the one that got me into it. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Just need more space. I still got space I could take up, but I also might move into a townhouse. So that would be dope. Kind of outlived apartment life. Me and my sister used to have a pretty good big place together, and then she went on her own, and then I just got this place because came up, it's convenient, but need more space. Hey, Footprint Workshop. Thank you. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget that grenade that's in there. I'll leave that though. Hey, Maddie. Pretty lady to go to the salon. Well, yeah, no, I got my weave back. Like since oh my god, I was falling apart like during COVID. Oh, during the whatever. Like I was falling apart. Nails. Oh no, drop the sword. My nails were grown out. Now I've got my fabulous nails back. And then yeah, extensions, hair, got all that back. I was really falling apart. It was I was driving the people crazy, my mom crazy, eyebrow waxing. Like I hate to say it, I'm real though, Botox, lip stuff. I was just it was all shut down. I know it's whatever, but I depend on it and it makes me happy. But it was it was getting bad there. But yeah, no, there's that sword from the game that he has. Also show off, if you just came into the stream, also opened up the Leo, my favorite turtle, Leo, on the board. So it's really good. It looks really cool. But yeah, thanks for the compliment, Maddie. Highly appreciate it. And yeah, same with you, Footprint Workshop. Sorry if I'm not saying the name right. Also opened up the Donatello. It's me, Donnie. Yeah, back at it 100. Congrats. Oh no, yeah, thanks. No, I know it's one of those things first world problems. She can't get her nails done. She can't get her face stuck with needles. But we learn some things over it all. The slash, hold them all up. Yeah, don't want to be a pampered. You know what I mean? I like the pampered life, but I'm not try not to be a douche or anything, you know, like I'm pretty mellow. Yeah, there's all of them. Hold them properly. It's kind of wonky, sorry. Yeah, thanks, Workshop. Yeah, but look at these guys. Come on, they did a great job. I mean, these NECA figures, they have tight joints. Like Dead Nero said, you know, put them in your bathtub or a thing of hot water, loosen them up, you know, and then, loosen them up, and then, yeah, they'll be able to pose them better and do all that. But it just, to me, like, should you really take a new toy and have to force it into hot water to, you know, make them posable? Because like I'll show you once. I'll show you again. Like, oh no, knocking stuff over. But you know, like these ratchety arms. Look at that. Like even just bending it back. Did I even bend that one? I don't even know. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, like look at that. Bending it back. Oh, should it feel like you're gonna break it just to bend it? You know. Yeah, they have a Raphael. Did someone just say something about Ref? Ref is my guy. Yeah, Ref is dope. They have Ref and Mikey coming out for this style. I have the other ones or whatever, the NECA, the other NECA cartoon colors, or the like promotional colors where they're the promotional colors were like they're the bright green. I have all 4 turtles for that. But yeah, these Turtles in Time wave. This is the wave that's out right now, and then they're gonna do Ref, Mikey, and I think Rat King or something. So that's kind of cool. But like I was saying, that look at how tough those joints are to move. And then this new Spawn that just came out from McFarlane Mortal Kombat. Look at that. Arms move brilliant. Hands twist brilliant. Feet, legs, a little tight, but still like nothing like the NECA. Crunch in there, head. It just seems really fluent, you know. Like look at that. You can get all these dynamic poses. So yeah, this is that new Spawn. Yeah, I think Rat King, or yeah, maybe I have it mixed up, but they are doing Leatherhead. You know, from Turtles in Time, the crocodile, and like Rat King, I'm pretty sure they're doing because, you know, he's a main character from Turtles in Time and Turtles, but yeah, he fits into these Turtles in Time guys. Yeah, that's Spawn. I keep going back to it just because it's amazing. But Slash is the one I wanted the most, and yeah, he's the one that kind of got me into these because I was like, how am I gonna have Slash and not the Turtles? But no, I just. You know, pretty good paint job. Might be a little muck up there on there, but by his eye, sadly. Unless that's just the light, no. But for the most part, I know a lot of these figures chip. You know, they chip these NECA turtles, sadly. A lot of chipping issues with the paint, but the detailing is just so good. Just love it. I know the Slash is amazing. The Slash is amazing. Yeah, even just the Turtles and Slash. Yeah, the eyes. Even these guys' eyes, they look like they're tweaking a little. Like, look, why is it so, their eyeballs so big? I do not know. Yeah, I know. Wow. I really can't wait to get the Leatherhead and the Mikey and Ref. I do have them pre-ordered, so hopefully that will happen. Oh, I didn't even see you, Scott. Hey, how's it going? SDRW. Someone I know in real life is here. No, what's up, man? Sorry, I didn't see you. Jeez. I'm a douche. Yeah, the eyes. Donnie. There you go. I can fix any problem we have. I can lead you into greatness. And I can slash you up. No, that's pretty much them, you know. I might do like a combined review. I could just do a quick thing like this and just kind of do some inserts and like, you know, kind of show them off again. But for the most part, I mean, yeah. And if I don't, then this is a good way. At least I was able to show them off in a stream or something. Because, yeah, I just got so many other videos and other things in the works. Like I said, this G1 Snapdragon review will be up soon. Got to finish editing it and doing a few things, thumbnail. Then I'll have him up. Are they heavy? Slash is. Slash is heavier. Yeah, Slash has some weight. These guys, they don't feel cheap or anything. Like, they're good plastic. The plastic smells new and delicious. Plastic is great, but they look well, I'm sure. Yeah, and taste great, but they're heavy enough, you know, for what they are. The Slash, you can tell, has some heft to them, though. And the Foot Soldier's like, you know, even for the Foot Soldier, actually, he's a little heftier than I thought. Yeah, especially new toys are just like they smell so good. Yeah, I know. I wanted to show these guys off, unbox them, and all that. So it's basically it. I mean, I can still hang out for a few more minutes or do something, but yeah, I know. I wanted to unbox these guys and yeah, kind of enjoy them with y'all and hang out. Like I was trying to stream. I don't stream as much like when I was on Twitch or anything, but on YouTube, I like to stream once in a while, you know, hang out, get to interact with the people. Yeah, I try, man. I try to share my passion. I try to make it fun. Try to make, you know, there's so much crazy stuff always going on in the world. I try to, you know, make things fun. As I drink my Coke Zero. You know, I try to put the real passion in there. And yeah, I might be over the top at times or silly or doing weird things, but, you know, I like to make it fun. I know. Oh my God, they smell so good. It's like a drug. Toys are like a drug, but like the smell, they just have that new wave smell, you know? Very cool. And yeah, Hyperstone Heist. I mean, like Hyperstone Heist, got to play this sometime. Like I said, I got that Sega thing for it. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the laughs, right? I mean, there's times to be serious and all that. I get it. But, you know, on here, we're just trying to, like, you know, if someone's having a bad day and you watch one of my videos, maybe you'll laugh or, like, it'll take you out of it, even if it's for a small time, a small moment. You know, that's kind of what I'm going for. You know, with all my reviews and videos and podcasts and whatever, like, I know other people do more in depth. Like, when they're reviews, they might write it out, but that's not really my style as much. I try to just, like, take the passion and, you know, I'll review, I'll research stuff and throw it in there and have little points I want to hit, notes for sure. But, you know, for the most part, I'm just trying to have fun. That's why, like, I threw the dancing in there as a joke, and then I just kept it because I was like, if people see this and they think it's corny and silly and just whack, then that's what I'm going for. But yeah, no, they look great. They look awesome. I'll have these in my room probably because it's where I have room. Yeah, still hang out for a little bit and chat. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. All the stuff around here. One is never whack. Yeah, no, I know. It's just some people. You get the odd message and they're totally like, you know, oh, you sound weird or this and that. And it's just like, dude, is that what you're really focused on? Like, I'd be like, that doesn't even like bother me. It's like, if someone was like, oh, I didn't like the insert, I'd be like, oh, but like, you know, people are telling me stuff I really don't care about. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else around here. I have this Gogeta just sitting up here. I haven't shown him off really, ever. You know, went from Fusion when they do the dance to Fuse. Not bad. Comes with this weird foot thing to make it stand. See, that's what I don't like about this one. I like more about the Gogeta from GT. I like how he has this stand, you know? He stands well on this stand. But this guy has this weird, like, boot thing. I don't even know if I'm using it right. Yeah, the halo, right? The halo is nuts. She wasn't so glary. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, from the movie. The 12th movie. Yeah. And they used the fusion to fight Janemba, I'm pretty sure. The red guy. Or whatever. It kind of looks like a devil. Oh, yeah, I got that red alert. I'll go grab that. I just got that new masterpiece. Hold on. I'll show them off my Predaking as well. I don't know where I'll put this. Well, yeah, I'll show off the red alert after, but I also did get this Predaking, what was it? Platinum edition. Always wanted a G1 style Predaking. So yeah, I got this. Really cool. Like, he's got all the die cast, you know, on the back. It might fall apart, but you know, he's got all the die cast. I put the stickers on as proper as I could. But yeah, no, he's awesome. Like, I have the Powers of the Prime one, or like whatever it is, the Generations new one. But I just love G1 so much and like G2 stuff. And just the metal and just everything about this. Like, this is a toy like I wish I had as a kid. I just never had it, you know. Expensive and just not in the right era. A little too young because I was born '86. So the time that this stuff was out, it was already kind of out of the stores. And yeah, in early '90s, I know what eBay came out at some time, but I wasn't using eBay when it first came out. And G1 stuff on eBay back in the '90s or like late '90s was expensive. But I just got this today from Big Bad Toy Store. I picked him up. Red Alert. And this is the cartoon color Red Alert. I love this mold though. I already have the G2 right there, side swipe. And do I have another mold of this guy? I don't know. No, I don't think so. There's other ones I want though, like the Tiger Tracks. But yeah, this guy too, he's pretty cool. I'm not too... I like Masterpiece stuff. It just like it's the quality, like, you know what I mean? You'd always think it'd be a bit better quality. I mean, the quality's not bad or anything, but they're just like toys you can't really like. You have them on your desk, but like if you rush a transformation, you could break them kind of easy, you know. So it's like kind of have to be careful, sadly. But yeah, no, it's a. Buying a lot lately, but that's just because of COVID or because of everything being trapped in and bored. It's like, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. And you know, I just get the Masterpiece stuff, and like there's so many reviews on it already. It's like, I just kind of collect it for the fun of it and just to have it, you know. Yeah, the paint looks really good. No, this is stylish. Like I said, it is the cartoon accurate colors because I think the other ones are white, if I'm not mistaken. But oh yeah, his head's got. I wish you could see it a little clearer, but I don't know why this camera is so weird. There, come on, there-ish. Head sculpt, immaculate. Yeah, no, it's got hips. Like, it moves. Like, they're very articulate. Like, you could pose this guy to the end of time and all that. But it's just like I said, like, you know, when you're used to, and like I got my MP Wheeljack, and this is the cartoon accurate one I showed off already. But this guy seems more sturdy. I mean, he's still flimsy. If you rush something on him, you could break him. But yeah. Craziness, all these toys. What's a 30-year-old woman to do? Yeah, the face is really nice on the Wheeljack, eh? And this is the animation color Wheeljack too, so that's pretty cool. The glare. Should have set the lights up better, but what you gonna do? Yeah, no, I love this guy. Like, I can't take him off my desk. Like I've said, like something about the nerdy Perceptor and Wheeljack. I just love them as Transformers. They ever make a Jazz? I feel like they did or didn't make a official MP Jazz. Input would know. And they definitely haven't done a cartoon accurate color one. I'm sure Input would let us know, but yeah, Jazz, he's cool. I just have what's his name and what's his. Yeah, no, I didn't think a Jazz, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. MP Jazz, no. Just third party. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just don't know why. I guess he's not as popular in Japan. I'm not going to show everything. I'm not trying to be a show off, but I just love these guys. And this is one of my other favorite. This is the same mold basically as him, right? Isn't it? Or maybe, yeah, no, it should be the same. Felt the same. But yeah, G2 style side swipe with the shoulders he had in the comic and the gun. So cool. Oh, it's a license issue. Oh, yeah, because he's like a Porsche or something. They always get the Lambos, but no Porsche. Yeah, same mold. I thought it was, but I just transformed the guy today. I mean, it's pretty much the same. I don't know why I didn't close these right on this guy actually in the back. Oh, I'll do that later. But no, I've always really liked G2 stuff. I should get. Yeah, no, I've really always liked G2 stuff. And then I had the color accurate Blue Streak. Cartoon accurate Blue Streak. Got this a little while ago. He's really chill. Yeah, Input's the guy. Input's the man. Knows a lot, especially at the top of your head, man. It's impressive, the stuff that you say. Oh, they have the Volkswagen rights, but not the Porsche. Okay, in the odd Porsche. Okay. Yeah, I forget, like, because yeah, if they're doing like toy, they want to do as accurate. They want to do as accurate as possible. So yeah, like I'm not the biggest Autobot fan, but there's something about these Masterpiece ones that are really good. Oh, what do you think about Input? What do you think about the new, like they haven't shown it yet, but the reveal of the new Starscream? Like the new Masterpiece Starscream. What do you think of that? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Do you have any of the other Masterpiece Seekers? Because yeah, you know they're gonna print them all over again. Ugh. I wonder what they're doing with the mold. I wonder why they're doing it. Yeah, no, I'm into it. I want it. I don't even have a Masterpiece Starscream or any of them, actually. I missed out because in the when those guys came out in 2000s, the early 2000s or whatever, and so on, 2016, and with the Coneheads and all that. But I have the Coneheads because they came out later, but I never got any of the other guys. Like I've always wanted them, but I just, I'm not. Well, if you didn't get them at the certain time when Thundercracker and Skywarp came out, the prices of them were so inflated that I was just like, no, I don't want that. No, these are remakes of the G1 style toys. These are new versions, they're G1, but they're a new take. They're trying to be as cartoon accurate as possible. I have G1 figures over here that you'll recognize. See, these are real G1s. G1 stickers are falling off. It sucks. This is Encore release though. So Encore redid them. Skywarp, he's dusty, man. But yeah, this is like an authentic G1. Well, Encore reissue G1. And then this is an authentic G1 Ramjet. Authentic G1 Ramjet. So yeah, this is like a Seeker. I love these guys. These guys are like actual. Yeah, there's metal. There's die cast. These are metal. There's metal on this guy. Yeah, his arms are a bit metal. Not the hands, but there's metal on these guys. Yeah. They have like some metal on the other masterpieces too, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. They feel all like plastic. No, that's why the masterpiece line is so cool, because you get like, you know, this is how they were back in the day, and then you get like the new take on them. So I have to rearrange everything. But yeah. Like I'll just show these guys. So there's some of my favorite G1 stuff I have. Spinister, original G1 Spinister. So there he is. I don't know if I have my other one handy. Oh yeah. See, this isn't Masterpiece, but this is like the new Generations line. This is from the Earthrise line. So this is like, you can find this guy at like a Walmart or Toys R Us, and it's like a new take on the original figure, right? Yeah, you had a few. Don't remember much with them being new or exciting. Yeah, so this is like, you know, they're redoing like these blocky guys, which I prefer these guys. There's something about the G1 that I just absolutely love, but they're doing them in like a new articulated style like this, you know? So, you know, it's like a proper toy. And they're actually doing this mold. Yeah, hey Scotty, the colors. Yeah, sorry I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, the colors are hype. So they're doing this mold is a new mold for that guy I just showed, the little one, but they're doing it in this colors for Rotor Storm. And this is one of my favorite figures I have in my collection is this Rotor Storm. They're not doing his own separate mold in the new figures, sadly. They're just not, but they're doing it in this mold. So there'll be this guy, but with these colors. But this is like a European. I know some people say it's a G2, G1. It's a European Turbo Masters line that we never got here, but I love this guy. He's an Autobot. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Autobot fan, but when it comes to these guys, oh, I love it. I absolutely love. Yeah, G1.5. I like, even like Graham75, the collector, one of my favorite YouTube reviewers. He put like in his description G2, but he kind of talks about how it's G1, G2, like, you know, the Stormtrooper color change guys and all that, but I know this would be a show-off thing, but you know me, I'm a dolphin. I like to show off. But no, it's a, you know, I'm just having fun with it. But I never get to express my joy for some of these guys, you know. Yeah, a G1.5, totally, because it's not the pure G2 colors. It's like we're getting there. It's like, you know, the 80s to the 90s. The 90s are more like extreme neon, and the late 80s are like kind of like more like this. Yeah, Graham is so good, man. I've talked to Graham a handful of times on, like, you know, through just on, you know, YouTube. He's always said things, and like I just love him and his passion and like just everything. Like he's the one, like, honestly, that got me into like wanting to do reviews. Like, because he just was so passionate. His collection is amazing, and he loves G1 and G2 so much. Like, he has newer figures and he does stuff, but he loves G1 and G2, and like that's what I love so much too. And like he's just the way he's so real. Like, he's just the realest guy, man. Like, he's so real. That's what I love about him. Yeah, well, like the thing about like were they made better in the past compared to now? It's like it's all about. Oh, I don't want this guy to tip. If Rotor Storm broke, I'd lose it. Yeah, it's not like this plastic seems cheaper, but like you get the articulation. This guy seems like thicker, heavier industrial plastic, but look at him. The only things you can do is like, you know, put his arms up. hi, I'm a toy. But like, you used your imagination a lot with these guys when you're a kid. You totally like went ham. Like, this is enough play for me. But I mean, I'm old. But, and then this is for the kids of today or the collectors of today. You get all the articulation. You can pose him as much as you like. You can do so much with him, or you can just. So, yeah. Oh no, it was just the headphones. And then, I also got so is this guy's G1 though? I think one of the Water Boys or whatever. So, and this is an older figure. It's like the water guy. But here's an actual G2. The white G1 figure I showed you. Oh, that is G2. Okay. Because I think it said G1. But yeah, that is G2. And this is 100% G2. This is Ramjet, the white one I just showed you. But this is the G2 style version where he was all purple. Yeah, those water guys. They were G2, actually. Yeah, I forgot that. Duh. But, yeah. That's really cool. And then this is kind of one of my prized. Oh, she falls apart. One of my prized possessions is a Minerva from a Master Force figure. So, I mean, she has the Autobot thing on her. Yeah, Ramjet's colors. I love them too, purple and all that. But yeah, this is like kind of, up there on price now. But, I mean, yeah, and she's just you have to be careful with her. And then, yeah, I'll get when it inputs. I'll redo my shelves later. This has been fun. So, Input was just talking about this guy the other day, or yesterday, the other day. Input was saying he got this, I think, from his grandpa back in the day. So, the G2, I think this is G2. Yeah, this is. Have good. No, I don't. I just have her. I just have Minerva. I'd kill for a Minerva, ambulance car, but like the one I see, there's only one on eBay right now for $2,700 in box. That's just too much for me. So yeah, this is the G2 Megatron. Yeah, pretty cool, hey? And I've taken it out. I spent the time. I bought this because it was open, but it was in good condition because I want to take it out. But I just strapped it all in with those twist ties that it came with. Yeah, no, I got the... Oh, sorry. Scott, you're using profanity in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, no, I pre-ordered that Minerva Input. I had to pre-order that Minerva, so... Yeah, we were talking about like Transformers that meant a lot to us, and Input was talking about this guy, and yeah, he even means a lot to me too. My friend had him in grade 6. When I was in grade 6, this was like a big thing to have. The weirdest but coolest toy you got from the most interesting place? That's a tough one. That's a great question. These shelves are so bad right now. That's a tough question, man. I've got so much stuff for so many weird people and times. No, it's fine. You can swear in the chat. It just blocked you for a second. No. That's a great question. It's hard to say. I know a lot of weird people, and I've got a lot of weird toys from them. So, yeah. Like that Optimus Prime up there. I don't want to pull that out because there's just a sea of people in there. But that Optimus Prime up there, I know it's just a G1 Optimus Prime, but the guy I got it from, he was a total crackhead. And like, I kind of felt bad because he was like, I'll sell you this for like $70. Like, I need to get high. And I'm just like, sure, buddy. I like capped the and he was like telling me this sob story about like how it was his Christmas gift. And I felt so bad that he was selling it, but it was like, he knew I wanted it, and like it was so cheap. I think I ended up giving him an extra 20 because I'm not like that. So I was just like, here you go, buddy, or whatever. But I kind of felt bad because he's like, my grandpa gave it to me, and like I tried to contact him at one time to be like, do you want to pay me back and like I'll give it to you? And then like the next thing I knew, my friend that worked at this pawn shop told me like he's gone. Like he had 2 parrots, and one of them like either died because he was so methed out, and one of the parrots died and stuff. So that was really sad. And then I haven't heard from him since. So, and he was supposed to, the one thing too, he was going to sell me all these Spawn comics, and then he just like left town. And I was like, dude, like, and he had like all these Spawn comics he was going to sell me as well. And I was like, kind of like, yo. And then you haven't heard from him since. And the one, he had 2 parrots, a little one that died. That's so sad. And then he has like a huge one. And like, I don't know what happened to it. And it's like one of those huge gray ones with the red on them. And like that one could talk kind of and like do all this funky stuff. So yeah. One more thing I do want to show off. Just 1 second. Just another G2 thing. So yeah, that's very depressing. But that is a weird story. Weirdest thing I can think of. But yeah, this is what my grandma got me this. Not this one exactly. My grandma back in the 90s. She's like not doing really well right now. She's really sick. She was in the hospital and all that. But I ended up getting one of these over the madness that we've been in. I think I lost that guy and I lost all the missiles. Might have my original one somewhere in packaging, but yeah, and this one too. It's just like the Megatron I showed you. You can actually I can open this and take. I'm not going to do it now, but like this has been opened. It's not sealed or anything, and I can actually like review it at one point. I'd love to review. Like I said, I think I only have Dirge, and now this G1 Snapdragon for G1 reviews on the SAT channel. So yeah, Dreadwing and Smokescreen. I think Input. You're telling me you had the. Is it the ones from Beast Wars 2? You have the black set or the dark greens or whatever they are, right? The one that I think they call them Starscream and somebody. But yeah, no, this set means a lot to me. Grandma, like, it's one Christmas I got it for. And I know, like, she didn't really know this stuff. And I think I just pointed it out once to her and she got it for me. And yeah, and BB, yeah. And yeah, I pointed it out once, like, years ago. In like 96, and she got it for me, and I was so happy. I was so impressed. I was like, Grandma, you got me this. But yeah, the G2. I want those other colors of them. There's multiple variants of this guy, but he's a nice figure. And just this old school packaging, man. They just, the one tech spec. They don't have the other one with the other guy, or like the bio, I mean, but and the tech spec, but yeah. They don't have it for the other guy. And the other little plane figure is such a good figure as well. He's really cool. Yeah, thank you, Input. Yeah, no. Yeah, she was really nice. Everyone catered to my addiction when I was a kid because they're like, we don't want to deal with like whatever's going on personally with you, so we'll just shower you with toys and you can figure your life out later because it was the 90s and yeah, it was a sham. Yeah, for official releases. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did I show you that? Oh, oops. Did I show you that? I got this Spawn figure. It's the new Mortal Kombat, but it's made by Todd McFarlane. So yeah. Yeah, and I think I have on the channel as well. I have some reviews with some Spawn toys, and I actually talked to Todd because I backed his. He actually watched one of my videos. If you go back to one of my Ninja Turtle videos, he's like, he was making fun of the articulation or something. He was like, they're too tight. Their arms are too tight. And I was like, yeah. But yeah, no, I backed his, they're doing a new Spawn figure and I backed it on his Kickstarter. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of inspiring, having him watch one of my videos. It's kind of weird. But yeah, if you go on one of them, Turtle video, not making it up, you can go click on it and it links to not his official page, but it's his official page for the Kickstarter. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, and he goes to Vancouver sometimes for that because he's Canadian. He goes there for the Fan Expo. I'd love to go and meet him. Yeah, I keep saying I want him to like write on my arm and I'll get it tattooed. I kept saying right on my face, but Can't destroy that, I guess. Is the face of the company my face? The face of whatever. But yeah, no. Like I said, it was very inspiring and very like kind of humbling. You're like, oh, whoa. But I just love that he was hating on their articulation on those turtles. Of course. That's a moneymaker. Yeah, it sure is. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, this guy, I'm just like so much gushing. I didn't mean to show off too. I'm not trying to be like, I have this. And when you, in retrospect or whatever, like my collection is still pretty small and humble. Yeah, I have all these generation figures and all that and other things everywhere. But I mean, on the scale of things, like it's not about how much you have. It's just about like how you have it and how you enjoy it and sharing it with people. And like I said, meeting Input from Tales from Teletron podcast every Saturday at 5:30 Pacific time or 7:30 Central. I'm on his podcast. He's been very nice and had me on there and introduced me to his gang and his friends and so many toy people. And like, it's just so cool to be around people and accepting you and just like, like, it's just like, we're just talking about toys and Transformers. Like my mom, I got her to watch it and I showed her everyone and she was just like, she was loving it. And like, she was here the other night and she saw me like when I was in the podcast just talking. And she was really like, she liked it a lot too. She's like, it's nice to see you like, meet other cool people out there. And like I said, like nothing against the gaming community. Like there's people that have had their, looked out for me or like, had my back at times, got people like off my case, but they were never like, yo, join us, because they're maybe just embarrassed the way I live or something. I'm not fully sure, but the toy world, I just find so many more people are just like, the toy people are just like, join us and like, let's celebrate toys. Cause how are you going to be like, like, look at that, whatever, but, come hang out with like, we got toys. It's like, can't really make fun of people if you're collecting toys and nothing against that either. But you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm going to judge them, but let's go play with our toys, but, and I'm saying like, I wouldn't be just saying that. It is night and day from the gaming community. Oh, yeah, nothing but love. Thank you, Input. No, you guys are great, man. Like I said, it really cheers me up. And I've been going through some of my own health stuff and just something to look forward to and hang out. But, I wouldn't be saying it, but like it is kind of night and day, like something to notice, like ever since I got into toy stuff and met more people like Wilbur from a Glass Coast or something. I always forget. I think he's Scottish. I hate that I get Scottish and Irish mixed up, but he is Scottish, I'm sure. And, Wilbur even reached out to me as well and had me on his channel. I had him on my channel. I'm going to do some interviews with everyone on my channel separately, like Input and Crimson, whoever else from that community wants to come on. And I'll do an interview with you guys, a live stream, or just an interview and post it later and shout you guys out. Because, I was doing that before, but it's just like, the networking is so much stronger in the toy community. Everyone seems to, everyone seems to, just talking so much, but everyone seems to like come together and like, just boost each other up, and everyone collects different things and has like more love for this, more love for that. And it's all about like just embracing it all and learning more. And yeah, sorry to go off, but it's just, like I said, it is inspiring and like, it is night and day. So, and like, I've grown, I'm not trying to, grow so much. I never thought like, oh, I'm going to be on YouTube. I'm going to have like thousands and thousands of followers, but like, since I got into toy stuff, my stuff has gone up. My views have gone up. So, I mean, it's something to do, like, it shows that like, you're doing better, I guess. Have you ever made a hybrid Megatron Transformer? Oh, Mega Man. I know a certain other YouTuber or podcaster, Proto Man from Transformers would love that. From Transformers, Proto Man from Transformers Leg podcast. He's really deep in the community and has like almost every figure I think that's ever came out. And I think he was talking about, having like crossovers. He'd love to see a Mega Man crossover, but not in my knowledge. I don't think so, especially not official or anything. Just, Ghostbusters official. There's been other things too, they just, of course, the horrible stuff with the Back to the Future car, but yeah. Streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, it's so fun. love to continue. I'll just do, and like I said, streaming from here and Twitch too has been so different. Like Twitch was like very vile and people just harass you all day. And it's just like, why? Like just because I'm living a certain way? Willie's cat. Yeah, castle is a city former would be awesome. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, Cut Man or something too. That'd be dope. But yeah, I know there's so many crossovers. But the licensing, like we were saying in the podcast, like talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, they could use the Van, the Ironhide mold, or the Ratchet mold. But yeah, like you know how Playmate and Hasbro getting together to do that doesn't seem likely, but you never know. We've seen crazier things this year, so. But yeah, I know, you know, probably wrap it up soon because I'll just keep blabbering and saying the same things over, shouting the same stuff, you know. But yeah, it's like night and day, and I just, you know, get my health up a bit more, have more energy. I'd love to do more stuff, like I was saying, the interviews on my channel. I'm gonna get that going next week or two, so I'll reach out to everyone and do that, and then yeah, just keep doing this. So I used to stream for 8 hours straight on Twitch playing games. Like, you're doing nothing, you're playing a game, and it's just like, yeah, it's fun, but it's kind of fun just to hang out and chat here and show toys off and talk about stuff. Hope you feel better, Queen. No, I will. It's just like I said, this weird stuff about some of the trans stuff is like your estrogen will go down because your body gets used to it, so then you have to rebalance it. But like you're going through like menopause basically at like 34, so it's like it's hard on your body, and you know what I mean. Yeah, and then like Ninja Bill just has those hangout streams too. Like, you know, in the future, I should mention this before I go input though, because I wanted to ask you this like 5 times. So I just keep forgetting, and then it's like late at night. I'm like, oh, don't text someone late at night. It's weird, but yeah, what was it? I was saying something else, but the thing I wanted to ask you was, okay, I don't understand why this happens. The stream on here seems fine, right? Like the stream quality of me right now, it seems fine. But then how come when I'm on StreamYard, when we're in the StreamYard studio, I look fine? I always look fine. I'm just kidding. But I mean the pixel way, right? I look fine, right? And then like when I see it on YouTube, it's like my cam looks like it's at 420, even though I have it set to 720. I'm using like a whatever Logitech 720 cam. And then like, yeah, it doesn't look good. But when we're in the studio, it looks fine. And then but when you see it live or see the video after, it looks kind of grainy and weird. And I've tweaked the settings. Like my internet, I've like a fiber optic internet. Like my connection's pretty good. Like I said, right now the stream looks fine. Like, you know, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Have you ever had any issues with that? Because you look clear as heck. YouTube downscales the image. But how come you look clear as hell, man? Like you look great. Your hair's flowing. You look dope. You look like clear. It drives me nuts too. Okay. And I even emailed them. I emailed them because I was like, dude, what's happening? They're like, close all your windows, bro. No, they were actually really nice, but they were like, close all your windows and like put an Ethernet cord in. It's like, A, I have my Ethernet cord always plugged in, and B, like I'm not running like I'm running like Facebook or something. I have like couple windows open, Big Bad Toy Store and like eBay's open, but then that's not taking away from it. Yeah, the compression can be bad. Yeah, but why? Yeah, look at your settings and let me know. That'd be really helpful. Because like I said, I know what's his name, like I just want to screw it up. I'm such a dyslexic idiot. Why am I just spacing on it? Yeah, Redneck Reviews. His comes in and out, but I was like, is that an internet thing? Because his is like worse than mine, and then mine's like in between yours and his. And I'm just like, I've looked at all the settings, but if you can find something different, let me know. That'd be great. Because like I kind of know, I'd like to have me, I'd like to have me and everyone. Like Raptor's fine because it's just like he just has his little logo, but everyone else I'd love to have it like as good as I can, and then we can do the live streams and post that all out and all that. So yeah, let me know. No rush, man, but. Yeah, I figured his was internet, and because they were like, "Oh, it's your internet," and I'm like, "No, I have like fiber optic. It never crashes, and like my streams, everything I download and watch is good. And like I said, when we're in the studio, like it looks perfect. And then like I watch the video later or show someone else, and I'm just like, dude, why does my video look weird? But like I said, don't rush, man. Like we can always talk about some other time or whatever. But yeah, like I said, check out Nput's channel. I'm on that podcast every Saturday, 7:30 of Central Time, 5:30 Pacific. Check him out. Give him a sub. Really good people. Check out the other people on the stream as well. I'll be really thankful if anyone does that. I'd really appreciate that, guys. And yeah, thank you for putting up with me and my craziness. And, I'll have my regular podcast still coming out. I'll have more Transformers videos coming out. Just trying to not overdo it, get a little bit of strength back and not pressure myself, but, all that stuff. But thank you for hanging out today. I much appreciate it. Like I said, Snapdragon, I'm working on it, working on the thumbnail and all that tonight and the rest of the editing. So, and I'd love to do more of these streams if you enjoy them. I know I always say that, but they're always months or weeks apart. But since Grub Gun came into town, we did one and we got things going again. So I'd love to, yeah. So I'd love to. Thanks, Maddie. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Workshop, and thank you. No, take care. Like I said, more things to come. Just gotta, I always every couple of years I go through this and it sucks, but things will be flowing again. Like I said, I'm gonna have those individual reviews up and all that. So thank you as always. Stay safe, stay strong, stay positive during these crazy times. And this dolphin might even catch you up on that flip side, y'all. But thank you again so much for hanging out. I love you all. Thanks, Scott. We'll go hunting in town soon, Scott. I'll let you know. Like I said, never really mentioned that to you, but I'm kind of having a little hiccup of health, but I'll be okay and we'll go hunting. Everyone else, like I said, check out Nput. It would really mean the world to me. And I'm on that podcast on Saturdays, as much as I can be or whatever. Not going to intrude, but thank you as always. Take care, stay safe, stay positive. Love you all. Sorry for being such a nutcase. And I'll see you soon in a video or something. Bye.